A united front, the National Party in lockstep on abandoning a net zero target.
I, a little while ago, informed the opposition leader, Susan Lee, of the National Party's decision to scrap net zero by 2050.
The party saying it's focusing on cutting power prices, instead setting an aspiration to reduce emissions by 30 to 40% by 2035, roughly half of the government's current target.
We're not going to be a laggard, but we're not going to streak ahead. Let's put all this pressure on households and businesses.
We are going to tie ourselves to the average decrease in OECD emissions. We will tie ourselves to that.
The party room reaching a unanimous verdict, with Barnaby Joyce notably absent. The National Party's decision to formally reject a climate target sets a challenge for opposition leader Susan Lee, who now has to decide if the Liberal Party will follow suit or else risk splitting up the coalition.
This is a moment for Susan Lee to put her foot down. We can't have another position where a party of government moves away from the most important investment signal the Australian economy has.
I can only determine what happens to the National Party, not the Liberal Party.
It comes as the federal government seeks to strike a deal with either the Coalition or the Greens to pass its contentious Environment Protection Bill, which gives the minister special powers to override environment laws.
In theory, it could be used to approve a critical minerals mine if that was deemed by the minister to be in the national interest.
With the Nationals bowing out of climate targets altogether, the Greens are urging the government to instead work with them to redesign Australia's environment laws.
I challenge the government, rule out negotiating with these out of step, out of touch Neanderthals on their environment policy.
A fork in the road for the government to shape Australia's future. Samantha Dick, ABC News, Canberra.